All right, welcome back to BSTV. Big hiatus.
Hey, I know what happened.
Just planned vacation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, studio gave us some time off.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
was nice of them.
So, Temptation Island last week.
Yes.
Let's just go over what happened. It was a good week.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jillian basically finds out from Tommy, like, Tommy's like a party guy. Tommy's kind of just there to hook up.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go to her bedroom, remember? She's like, come to bed. He's like, we don't always have to sleep, which I kind of didn't understand though, because he has no other female options to hook up with. He just didn't want to spend the night with her.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need your own independence. But maybe he just wanted to go drink with the boys.
Maybe.
I don't know what it was.
Or maybe he just doesn't like her that much.
Yeah, that is it too. Like,
Yeah.
maybe he's trying to let her know that, like, look, I don't want you to throw away everything you have.
He's gonna soften the blow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, because maybe she has something special with Edgar, and she's gonna make a decision to stay with him. That's what he's feeling, and he's kind of like, you're gonna throw away 3 years because, like, we hooked up on a vacation.
Right. But will Edgar take her back?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Will he stop crying when he takes her back?
Especially because Marissa.
It'll be tears of joy this time when he takes her back.
Yeah.
So he doesn't, in his situation, like, they had, a toga party, the guys?
Yeah, but then after he approached Marissa as well, and some of the girls said, Marissa's telling us one story, but she's telling you another story to your face.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
So, and then when she approached him, he's just like, I just don't know what to do in this situation. I just don't know. There's no answer. Like, okay, relax. Like,
yeah, she was saying it wasn't as serious, and yeah.
So,
but you just by watching the show, like, sometimes it's editing, you don't know, but it doesn't look like he's making any connections with anybody.
Yeah, no.
Except reading poetry to random girls.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
they're my favorite. We're doing them last.
Okay.
So right here, I don't have much to say about them.
Neither do I.
You?
No.
The only thing that happened with her was the new guy arrived.
No, but yeah.
Remember, the new guy arrived. His name is what? Jake, Jeak, or something like that. Deck. Deek, Deek.
Yeah.
Anyways, he arrives. This is like the twist. They bring back a stud guy from before and a girl from before to come back, and she was interested in him. Right. So she's like, I've been like a huge fan of Temptation Island, and I remember him, but I don't remember him at all.
No, from season 2, so don't know. But yeah, nothing happened with him. Nothing really happened.
So there's potential for her to get something with him.
Maybe just felt that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't seem like the type. Seems like she's just gonna maybe make out with him, and if she sees her boyfriend making out with people, but he hasn't really done much either.
No.
It's okay. Now.
Oh, listen.
This would probably be like they're like, like him and Jillian are stars of their couple.
Right.
Right? Because she doesn't do anything.
Right. She's kind of
Ashley, right? Yeah. She nothing, boring, doesn't hook up with anybody. But she gets to see LaSalle professes love for Trace. And, like, actually, so she saw the episode before where he says, I only have interest in Trace. Every other lady back off. And then this episode, he tells Trace he's in love with her and she's his dream girl and all this stuff.
And that they're going to leave together, that he and Ashley are going to break up.
Yeah.
Right?
But Trace don't really seem to be that interested in him unless she's playing this game where, like, she's wearing the pants in the relationship. So she keeps pulling back to, like, make him chase. Like, maybe she's just really good at that thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But to me, it seems like she's not interested.
He is not trustworthy. I think he just says stuff. And even when he said it, he was very emotionalist. Like, I don't know. He just didn't really seem so genuine. And why are you saying that? Like, maybe you should actually talk to your girlfriend, Ashley.
But they don't get a chance to.
Yeah, I understand that. But still, like, I'm going to leave here with you 100%. Like, stop making false.
So I get the feeling that LaSalle doesn't drink that much. So I get the feeling that lots of his scenes, he's really drunk, and he might not appear that drunk, but some of the stuff he's saying, he's just trying to hook up.
With Trace?
Yeah, he's saying whatever he can to try and hook up. Like, Trace reminds me of females who, and I think every guy's gone through this in their lifetime, a female who continues to move the target on you. And he's just falling for it every single step and chasing and chasing and chasing.
What do you mean move the target?
Like, when he thinks he's right there and about to hook up with her, or he's right there and she's gonna like him, she's like, no, you haven't done this yet. You haven't done this.
Oh, I see.
And now he continue like kind of manipulating him in a way along, and he's just falling for it and doing everything.
Right.
Some guys just cut right away and are just like, oh, I've seen this game before. See ya. And that's what he should do. There's plenty of other girls there.
But he also has a girlfriend.
Yeah. But the whole point is to hook up with other girls. Another problem for him, I said to you when we were watching, is there's not many ladies of color on the show except Trace. And that might be his type, and this is his only option. Like, I don't think there's a single other one.
No.
So I feel bad for him in that regard, too. Because maybe that's why he has no other interest in other ladies. I don't know, just speculating.
Maybe.
Like, everybody has a type, and the same people, like, people tend to hook up with, like, her. She was hooking up with a guy who looks just like him, so that's her type. Anyways, the stars of the season. Big-time stars. So Hanya just watches Ash, Taylor give her more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And moan, and the volume's on.
And he's really upset. And he's like, you know, I did cheat on her and I did have sex with other girls and now I don't want to. But then she finds out later at the other bonfire that one of his girls that he hooked up with messaged him while they were quarantined at the hotel for this show.
Yeah.
And she had actually
And then she's like, yeah, I saw that text.
Yeah.
So just to set this up, he was telling people in his house that, when I was in quarantine with her, a girl I used to hook up with sent me messages.
Hey, sir.
And it was, hey, sir, would you like to come over? And, and
maybe he told them to us to call him sir.
Yeah, I don't know if it was his maid or whatever. Anyways, and then she's like, yeah, I saw that message.
Yeah. And then she just went and jumped on, what's the guy's Taylor? She loves Taylor. I wonder, what do you think? Do you think they'll hook up afterwards, or just like it's kind of like a fun thing for them?
I could see them hooking up for a little bit. Yeah, like if the geographic situation works out for them, and usually they're set up like that in the houses, I could see them hooking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it would last. Like Taylor seems a lot younger than her.
Right. Yeah. So, anyways, that was that episode. It was pretty good. But they still have not given the video messages that they usually do to their partners. So maybe they'll do it this week. Don't know.
And by that, you mean the message that's like, this is my time to like discuss what you've seen and my feelings for you, so that you have some sort of idea of where we're heading towards the final bonfire where we choose if we're together or not.
Yeah. So maybe they'll do it this week. So, because it should be coming to an end soon.
Temptation Island always seems like it's just a little too short.
Yeah.
So it probably is coming to an end pretty soon.
Yeah.
So anyways, this is BSTV. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.